The music of the spheres is heard distinctly over Milkwood. It is the rustle of spring. The glee party sings in Bethesda graveyard, gay but muffled. Vegetables make love above the tenors, and the dogs bark blue in the face. Mrs. Ogmore Pritchard belches in a teeny hanky and chases the sunlight with a fly whisk, but even she cannot drive out the spring. From one of the finger bowls, a primrose grows. Mrs. Diebread 1 and Mrs. Diebread 2 are sitting outside their house in Donkey Lane, one darkly, one plumply, blooming in the quick, dewy sun. Mrs. Diebread 2 is looking into a crystal ball which she holds in the lap of her dirty yellow petticoat, hard against her hard, dark thighs.
Cross my palm with silver. Silver? Out of our housekeeping money.
Oh. Aha! What do you see, Luffy? I see a feather bed with 3 pillows on it and a text above the bed.
I can't read what it says. There's great clouds blowing.
Oh. Now they've blown away.
God is love, the text says.
That's our bed.
And now it's vanished. The sun's spinning like a top.
Who's this coming out of the sun?
It's a hairy little man with big pink lips. He got a walleye.
It's Diebread. Shh. The feather bed's floating back. The little man's taken his boots off. He's pulling his shirt over his head. He's beating his chest with his fists. He's climbing into bed.
Go on.
There's 2 women in bed. Yes. He looks at them both with his head cocked on one side. He's whistling through his teeth.
Now he grips his little arms round one of the women.
Which one?
I can't see any more. There's great clouds blowing again.
Ugh, the mean old clouds.
The morning is all singing. The Reverend Eli Jenkins, busy on his morning calls, stops outside the welfare hall to hear Polly Garter as she scrubs the floors for the Mothers' Union dance tonight.
I loved a man whose name was Tom. He was strong as a bear and 2 yards long. I loved a man whose name was Dick. He was big as a barrel and 3 feet thick. And I loved a man whose name was Harry, 6 feet tall and sweet as a cherry. But the one I loved best, awake or asleep, was little Willie Wee, and he's 6 feet deep. Oh, Tom, Dick, and Harry were 3 fine men, and I'll never have such loving again. But little Willie Wee, who took me on his knee, little Willie Wee was the man for me. Now men from every parish round run after me and roll me on the ground. But whenever I love another man back, Johnny from the hill or Sailing Jack, I always think, as they do what they please, of Tom, Dick, and Harry, who were tall as trees. But most I think, when I'm by their side, of little Willie Wee, who drowned and died. Oh, Tom, Dick, and Harry were 3 fine men, and I'll never have such loving again. But little Willie Wee took me on his knee. Little Willie Weasel was the man for me.
Praise the Lord, we are a musical nation.
And the Reverend Eli Jenkins hurries on through the town to visit the sick with jelly and poems. The town's as full as a lovebird's egg.
There goes the Reverend,
Says Mr. Waldo at the smoked herring-brown window of the unwashed Sailor's Arms.
with his brolly and his odes. Fill him up, Sinbad, I'm on a treacle today.
The silent fishermen flush down their pints.
Oh, Mr. Waldo,
Sighs Sinbad sailors.
I dote on that gossamer bainan.
Love, sings the spring. The bedspring grass bounces under birds' bums and lambs. And Gossamer Bainan, schoolteacher, spoon-stirred and quivering, teaches her Slubberdagullion class.
It was a lover and his lass with a A and a O and a A,
Now, your accents, children. It was a lover and his lass with a he and a who and a he, nonny knew.
Oh, Mr. Waldo,
Says Sinbad sailors.
she's a lady all over.
And Mr. Waldo, who is thinking of a woman soft as Eve and sharp as sciatica to share his bread-pudding bed, answers,
No lady that I know is.
And if only Grandma die, cross my heart, I'd go down on my knees, Mr. Waldo, and I'd say, Miss Gossamer, I'd say,
when birds do sing, hey ding-a-ding-a-ding, hey ding-a-ding-a-ding, hey ding-a-ding-a-ding, sweet lovers love the spring.
Polly Garter sings, still on her knees.
Tom, Dick, and Harry were three fine men, and I'll never have such
Ding-a-ding.
again.
And the morning school is over, and Captain Cat, at his curtained schooner's porthole, open to the spring sun tides, hears the naughty, forfeiting children tumble and rhyme on the cobbles.
Boys, 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 come along to me. Boys, 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 kiss Granny when she says, oh, give her a penny. Go on, Granny. Kiss me in Goosegog Lane, oh, give me a penny. What's your name? Billy. Kiss me in Goosegog Lane, Billy, oh, give me a penny, silly. Gwenny, Gwenny, I kiss you in Goosegog Lane. Now I haven't got to give you a penny. Boys, 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 kiss Gwenny when she says, oh, give her a penny. Go on, Gwenny. Kiss me on Saragib Hill, oh, give me a penny. What's your name? Johnny Christo. Kiss me on Saragib Hill, Johnny Christo, oh, give me a penny, mister. Gwenny, Gwenny, I kiss you on Saragib Hill. No, I haven't got to give you a penny. Boys, 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 kiss Gwenny when she says, oh, give her a penny. Go on, Gwenny. Kiss me in Milkwood, oh, give me a penny. What's your name? Dickie. Kiss me in Milkwood, Dickie, oh, give me a penny quickly. Gwenny, Gwenny, I can't kiss you in Milkwood. Gwenny, ask him why. Why? 'Cause my mother says I mustn't. County, county dusters, give Gwenny a penny. Give me a penny. I haven't got any. Put him in the river, up to